can't find my pen. Back shortly.
Oh, it was a bit. Probably. Convenient excuse. Oh. Alright, I think we're good. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on when or where you're watching this from. Welcome to the Cold Chrome Podcast. My name's AJ. I'm joined by Meg, And we are back with Digimon Ghost Game, episode 24.
24, damn.
Yeah, I know, it doesn't feel like it because we had the hiatus and such, but
Yeah.
Twisted Love. This Twisted Love. Wait, no, it's Tainted Love. But Twisted. Nah, it works. So, all we know is tentacles abound. That is all we know going into this.
And something sassy looking.
Yeah.
It looks like it goes. Am I being heard? I wonder. Am I? Hello? Oh, you can't see.
Sorry, I'm just adjusting. There we go.
There you go. I can see Rexy.
Good.
He's still wearing his Easter bunny tail.
Yeah, the chat box isn't working. So I just want to fix the chat box because usually it pops in. Chat is disabled for this live stream. No? That's a lie?
Oh, I could send a chat.
You're a mod.
True.
Let me see. Customization. Live chat is on. Live chat replay is on. So OBS is lying to us. So, oh, there's Androius.
Wow, that's really weird.
A Yandere love story. Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that I don't like. Oh, there we
go.
Ah, it's fixed. It's fixed. But Androius, thank you so much for joining in. Hope you're having a good weekend.
Let us know if you can hear me.
I'm sure it's fine.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I really have to just keep facing it this way and only this way? Okay.
Yeah, you have to talk to the chat.
To the chat. So if I look here, it's still picking me up?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Okay. But not over here. Not if I look at this screen. It is now.
We'll work with what we have. It just doesn't like you, I guess. Hey, Yami, take whatever expectations you have for this episode and throw them out the window. It won't be panning out the way you think. Now I'm scared.
Yeah.
Because I just thought this was going to be a tentacle episode. You know, based on the preview. And the temptation in me to title this episode, I've seen enough anime to know where this is going, was a strong one. Well, I gotta work around the YouTube disaster rhythm. But I've seen a lot of people on Twitter shocked about this episode. One comment I seen was like, so Digimon Ghost Game is really going down this is not getting a North American release unless heavily edited route. And I sort of went, oh, okay. That's a bit random. But then again, I did see a screenshot of Jellymon trying to inject Kyoshiro with a needle. So
yeah.
I really don't know. But
I have no idea what to expect.
No. But before we get started, I mean, how are you guys doing? How has your week been? Are you having a good one?
We had a good one.
We kind of sort of did. Yeah. I finally managed to get a PS5. That will be arriving Wednesday or Thursday. Should be getting shipped out on Tuesday. So, yay.
By default, I have a PS5 now.
By default. So that'll be fun.
By proximity is the word I'm looking for.
By proxy, yeah. We haven't been able to see the Nick Cage movie yet because all the cinemas want to show is the Downton Abbey movie, and we're just like
hour.
Yeah, like 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, right up to like 7. Like, and I'm just like, it can't be that popular. Here of all places, it can't be that popular. You know,
I have no doubt that it's popular, but
there's
not enough people to fill that many seats that many times a day.
Yeah,
every day.
No,
like, it's just
no. It's a small town. You know, it is a small town. Sometimes I think we're lucky to have a Spar. But we don't even have a Burger King. Like,
did. They closed down overnight and didn't even tell its own employees.
Eld Mubarak.
Eid.
Eid. Oh, sorry. I am. Yeah. Okay. That is. Yeah. Sorry. From here, just the I and the dot merged together. They digicrossed, if you will, or jogressed, or.
Can letters jogress? I mean, they can. But
They can. Have you seen like the A to E? Yeah.
That's kind of a jogress.
It's kind of a jogress, isn't it? But no. Happy Eid Mubarak for people who celebrate.
I think I saw something like that.
But
Yeah.
So the only so we're going to see it tomorrow night, and we were going to see it tonight, but there was only one showing tonight, and there's only one showing tomorrow because tomorrow's a bank holiday, so the cinemas have just copy and pasted the Sunday schedule. So we're gonna go see it tomorrow night, but if we'd have gone to see it tonight, there wouldn't have been a podcast.
Yeah, because it's on at 10 to 9.
Yeah, which is like which is an hour ago. And we were like, well, we just had the hiatus. We only really came back 2 weeks ago to do this. It wouldn't have been right to push it out a day already, you know. So we're gonna go, and we got a new Weatherspoons that opened up. So that's basically our plans for tomorrow. We're gonna go to Spoons, and then we're gonna go watch the new Nick Cage movie, and then we're gonna come home. So that's kind of our. That's kind of really all that's going on. It's been nice and quiet since the wedding. You know, it's been a nice chill kind of week.
We had a family party.
Yeah, we did. We had the family party.
Free bar. That was the best part.
That was Friday evening. Food and drink. All comped, and we had a very good time with that. Weatherspoon Army. Yeah, look, I mean, before I moved to where I am now, there were a couple where I used to live, and I mean, they do good food, and the drinks are cheap, and they don't taste cheap. You're getting proper, you're getting proper sustenance, or
enough to go with your drinks.
Enough to go with your drinks. And I meant when I said €3 drink, I was more talking about the drink. Because I think the food is very adequately priced. Yeah. But like people go, oh, €3 a pint, it must be swill. No, it's not. No, it's good. It's good.
Reese Witherspoon.
Reese Witherspoon.
Reese without her spoon.
Reese without her spoon.
Weatherspoons is always iffy because of the owner.
But that's because of the owner. We have that. Do we still have one of those inside? The booklet for all the newspaper retractions
under the kitchen table. Yeah. So, but when the market is as pricey as it is right now,
you take your options.
Yeah. I'll boycott it when there's somewhere else I can go.
Yeah, basically. So that's kind of I feel like
that's probably the only reason it's still open in general.
Oh yeah. But this coming week, we've nothing on aside from what's effectively date night tomorrow. Yeah. So it's a very quiet week otherwise. Oh, we're building a table tomorrow.
Yes.
We got a little desk for the PS5 to
sit
sit in the corner over. It's gonna sit in the corner over there, and and then we're gonna get a Seto Kaiba pop, and we're gonna rip its head off and put it on top of the PS5. Because have you seen the PS5? It's his jacket. It is just his jacket.
Hopefully he's one of the springy head ones, because that'll be a lot easier to deal with.
He's not.
Instead of cutting off a pop.
No, he's not. We're just gonna be twisting forever. Exorcist twist until it separates, or a little saw. Yeah. Is the fact it's a pub the only reason you lot are allowing it over there at all?
Cheap drinks. Yeah, probably.
Well, something. The Brits are at it again. Something. The Brits are at it again. Anyway, but yeah, like that's so it's nice because this upcoming week is going to be very quiet, and then next week we're going to be away again, because it's my mom's birthday in like 2 weeks, and it just feels like March, April, May have all just been very travel and celebration heavy. I'm kind of looking forward to a month where we don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
It's like it is exhausting. Like it's fun, but God, I'm exhausted all the time.
Like you'd think just sitting on a train for however long would just be fine, but it's actually really tiring.
Yeah.
Even if you sleep on the train, you get off and you need to go sleep again.
Yeah.
Because it's been exhausting.
Yeah, you can't exactly just get up and stretch your legs and wake up properly. So I'm kind of looking forward to a month where we don't have to do anything. Speaking of not doing anything, next week is going to be weird.
Yes, I'm really interested in that.
So, before we get into this episode, before we start watching this episode, I've seen the preview for next week. And next week is a recap episode, and it's going to be a live action thing with the narrator for the show.
When he started speaking and he was right there, I was like, "Oh damn!"
Yeah, he's like, yeah, he doesn't look what I thought he would look like.
I didn't associate him to a person.
It was just an ethereal voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the movie ad guy.
Like our epic voice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like him.
Hey, Reiko.
Hey, Rico.
Mr. Narrator is so cool. Yeah, he dresses quite snappy. So like I'm kind of ahead of the curve on this one. Let me just grab it here. Oh, I did save it, so I can just load it in. So because I don't think unless like something crazy happens at the end of this recap. Is that a bot or an ad or?
No, it's a person with lots of
emojis.
emojis.
A lot of emojis. Okay, sorry, I saw time 22:55 and thought it was like a track listing or something.
No. It's from the Netherlands.
Hello, Berber the Dreamer. Welcome to the chat. You're very welcome. Apologies, I just saw the influx of everything. I was like, oh no, because we have had that issue before.
Yeah, no, we are 1 hour behind you.
We are 1 hour behind you. Normally I skip them, but I'll be watching this one. Yeah, definitely. I'm kind of, as I was saying, like I'm kind of ahead of the curve. So I've got the thumbnail ready to go, and just look how snazzy this guy is. I'm really digging it, like from the little thing in his hat to the swish, like the velvet bow tie. Bow ties are cool. So I'm super excited for this because it's just going to be so random. I wonder if this was always in the plan or if this is something they've done because of the hack to sort of buffer out.
Yeah, maybe they needed time for something in the next episode.
Yeah.
So they've pushed it out with this kind of thing. Maybe I should draw this.
Oh, definitely.
That would be so fun.
Also, your Morphomon drawing, Reiko, we will get to that later on. Because I think we've sort of turned this into a segment now.
Yes, we kind of have. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to start putting Rico's link in the
chat. Yeah.
No,
in the description. Yeah. But yeah, you're definitely. I mean, unless they drop something really unless it's a meta episode where it's the narrator talking about everything, but then Digimon shenanigans start happening toward the end, and it's this really meta textual, mind mess, which I think would be really cool. I don't know what you do next week. Or
then have 3 kids come in and they'll be the kids. And it'll be like when Homer is in the real world.
Yes! I want that one.
They just suddenly came into a new dimension somehow. 4 hours to making my Skullgreymon. We should put Skullgreymon, didn't we?
We did, but maybe interaction on the Twitter side wasn't as... There's only so much we can do.
Yeah, we showed that last week.
But the Skullgreymon was awesome.
Didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm paranoid. I'm gonna go double check.
I mean, Morphomon is cute, and last week's episode, Morphomon was this captured baby, and and we still don't know why, and I still think there's a lot of intrigue that could go into that. Sorry, a lot of intrigue that comes with that. Jackie, hey, thanks for joining in, pal.
I didn't. I retweeted it.
Hope you're having a good time.
Oh, excuse me.
So yeah, we've changed the background because, well, Kano Weissmon hasn't turned up yet. He got an awesome new trading card though, which is coming in Booster 10.
Yeah, and he hasn't shown up in the ending like he was supposed to. So
yeah, like they announced at Anime Japan.
At the moment.
Yeah, Anime Japan was what that image was showing off for.
And it lied to us.
And it lied to us. But yeah, like the perfect levels got new trading card art, and Tethysmon's art is kind of the same as the artwork we've seen already. Like, there's not really I think instead of her left hand being in the air, it's her right hand.
Yes.
It's not, her artwork isn't too different to what we've seen already. But the Lemormon card art and the Kano Weissmon artwork are really damn cool.
He's terrifying.
Yeah, like Lemormon has me really curious, like what is going on there. Because Angoramon and even Simbar Angoramon are so, like, not timid, but they're so easygoing and polite. And this thing is just a feral monster.
What I was expecting him to be in when he was possessed and all angry and stuff. That's what he looks like. Did anyone see that? Did you?
No, I'm going to do it now.
Okay.
There it is. So, like, Lemormon's new card art is terrifying. He's so feral looking. And I'm really curious to see how they transition. How polite and, I don't want to say butlery, because we were just looking at that ending with the tea party and stuff.
Yeah.
But he's so... This is just such a 180 for the characterization. You know, and then the Tethysmon card. I mean, again, it's not too different to the artwork that we've seen of her already. I think I'd be quite interested if she got, like, or even Angoramon as well, if they got full art, so we didn't have the borders and such, and it was just a different art style altogether.
I can see now why I really got confused between where her boobs were and where her skirt was.
Oh yeah,
and that little
because it's
because
just
it's
bumps.
one color,
because it's all one color and it's just bumps everywhere.
Yeah.
And then the Kano Weissmon. Did I retweet the Kano Weissmon card?
I guess not.
Okay, hold on. Let me grab that. And there's the new Kano Weissmon artwork. It looks like a plump Kyubimon. Pedja, thanks for joining in. Looks like a plump Kyubimon. That's not wrong.
YouTube is really not liking me today.
No?
There we go. I'm glad for it to update.
Weird. So yeah, outside of that, there's not really a whole lot of other news. So we have the perfect levels in card form coming in Booster 10, which is coming out the end of this month, I believe. So, yeah. So I think we'll just jump over to the watch along then, shall we?
Sounds good.
Okay, cool. Right then. So as always, if you're we are watching via the Crunchyroll application. So if you are watching with us, feel free to do the same. So whether you're watching on Crunchyroll, Anime Lab, or wherever you get your anime, feel free to watch along with us.
No judgment.
No judgment. Meg and I started watching Spy Family last week.
The X
is silent.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Spy Family.
And it's amazing. It's really cute. It's really wholesome, and I love the art style.
That's great. We have a new episode of that tonight.
We do have a new episode of that tonight.
Oh.
So
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Excited for this and excited for that.
Yeah, Spy Family is amazing. And if you haven't watched that yet, I don't know if we're going to do a Spy Family podcast, but I am happy to sit here and gush about Spy Family being 3 episodes in. I really want to read the manga, but at the same time, I don't want to spoil myself for the anime now. So anyway, so let me just open up Crunchyroll and let's get to Digimon Ghost Game, episode 24, Twisted Love.
Okay.
That twisted love. Dun, dun, dun. Wait. No. Tainted love? Okay. Where's the remote?
Well, that is a good question. It was on my locker, and now it's not.
Faction life.
I don't know. You lost it.
I lost the remote? Oh, well.
Must have been you. Couldn't have been me.
Okay. Can I...
Wormmon, are you hiding it? You are.
Wormmon's hiding the remote on us. I'm trying not to get copyright claimed here.
Silly boy.
Oh, well, that's going to be some editing later. Which is, later, some stage at the... Pretty sure that's Aichi's. Oh, really? Aichi from Vanguard. Sweet! The card game protagonist that should have been female. I will always maintain that about Vanguard Aichi should have been a girl. They just cowered it out because they didn't, Japan. Chickens.
Okay, you gonna sit down now and not hide anything else?
Come here, buddy. I'll mind you.
Nope. A donut though.
Do you want to show it off?
I bought a giant donut.
It's a big old beanbag.
It's got sequins and does the thing.
Yeah, they changed from white to pink.
But it was $3. Oh, he's just...
Oh, yeah. Well, I've seen enough anime to know where this is going.
Oh.
What the? Poison.
10 minutes.
Kyohei. I don't think Wormmon should be watching this episode.
Scary.
So that guy just died?
Did he die? No.
Oh, maybe you're right. No. That looks like Ken.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't it? Looks like Ken.
Are they turning into plants?
Maybe?
You were screaming my arm.
Are they you belling this? You know, I know Meg has no idea what I mean when I say you belling this, but... Oh god, they are turning into plants!
They are.
Anyone in the world, anyone you get close to gets murdered or... Oh? Why did he go to Rururin's website and hunt down Hero? Does he know Hero?
I guess so. So he's asking, do you know her?
Yeah. How's your dad, by the way? Good luck with that one.
He just turned into a ball of fire one day.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen him since.
Right.
I have to put this away.
Yeah.
I can't stop playing with the sequence.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't remember the robot from Danganronpa's name.
Justice. Robo Justice?
Robo Justice? Yeah, there we are. Oh god! Oh no!
1 hour. Okay.
Ajatarmon likes the mecha anime.
Yeah, he really does look like Ken.
Yeah, he really does look like Ken.
You're supposed to put your hand on the other side.
Yeah,
so she can't see what you're saying.
Yeah. Huh? Aw. Oh, is Ajatar controlling that? That's how it's spying on him?
Yeah, it was spying on him through the bushes.
Hmm.
Her size keeps changing.
It's very off model. Go well, number 1.
Yeah, when she came up earlier,
oh yeah,
she was the same height, but now she's like
she's
teeny.
Now she's yeah. When Gamamon was saying hi, she looked almost like the size of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's dead.
You know where his mind is gone anyway.
Oof! Oh, he broke his ass. Take your eyes off it for fun. Yeah, there's like a billion of those to choose from, so narrowing it down is a bit tough. Team, leave her run. Aww. Gamamon still likes his camping. That's great.
Ooh. Tasty sausage.
The size of Poppy?
Oh? Happy marshmallows?
Aw, the Gamamon slip.
Oh.
He really is a baby. Bro, is the poison getting more potent the more people it infects? Does the countdown's getting smaller? Is it like time to transformation or something?
I don't know. So we know from previous that they're able to control their little robots. Because
Pumpkinmon, yeah.
Pumpkinmon was able to do that with the one in the school.
Yeah. The show likes to kill people. Adventure 2020 like to kill Digimon. Oh god! Oh, she's terrifying. Uh-oh. Fucking phone flashlight. What? It's so stupid! Another perfect level.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Ajatarmon, yeah.
At this point, Hero should just say that Gamamon is a solid vision from Kaiba Corporation, not hollow anymore.
Yeah. His eyes just got giant. Ling, why are you so stupid? Oh, that's the best line. I think who else he reminds me of? Henry from Metabots. No. Yes, yeah, same hair. I mean, Ken is just the most obvious because franchise.
She loves it.
Yeah. Already watched the episode twice. Huh. Oh. She used her love for him to materialize. Oh, God.
Oh.
Yeah, she's just, she's Yandere. Oh. Literally gonna turn him into her. Holy crap. go well. Oh, the time is based on how long the conversation was with Yuto. Oh. Of course I wouldn't attack his parents. And... Oh no. Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! No! Darling is Vines, Jellymon! Darling is Vines! Oh god, his legs!
Oh no.
I don't like this episode anymore!
That music got a bit scary.
I was worried. Yeah, but no, they're not. This isn't one of those episodes, I don't think.
It would be if you had Hero and not Kyo.
Yeah. Or if Hero had if Hero had been poisoned.
Yeah.
Oh, nice! I still can't get over that one of his attacks is called Jive.
Ghost Game, breaking the barriers between human and Digimon.
Ajatarmon's voice. He can't evolve because Kyotro's nearly dead.
Yeah.
Ow. Don't you. Oh. Oh, Simbar! Yeah, forgot about you. Is she Pikachuing him back to life? Oh no, it still works! Okay. Cool! You know what? I know it won't happen because that's not how protagonist powers work. But when Jellymon isn't the first to get to perfect level, I'm going to be very sad. Because they're the ones that deserve it.
Yeah.
Their bond is like so much deeper than the other four, it's unreal.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, she really should get to Tethysmon before the others.
Very convenient that the Digivice arm remained intact.
Very convenient.
I mean, if the arm was made of vines and the Digivice was still on it, would it still count?
Would it be picking up a pulse from the vines?
Maybe. It's still a human in there somewhere.
Somewhere? I don't know.
Would it know?
They're basically a couple. Arthur meme. What?
Oh.
What the?
Oh,
it's rotting. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
He looks so done with it.
He's... Are they crying, or do they
I
just have the
don't-
little stress sweat?
I don't know. Like, Rory is the only one that looked sad in that shot. You don't get to language me when the character just committed suicide. Kid show my ass.
That's a kid show. We're not.
Yeah. Yeah, that is. We're not.
Mhm.
Okay. She's wearing a little hat.
Oh.
Wearing a little nurse's hat. God bless her. Oh god, that's still creepy though.
Mhm. Wow.
Well, that was an episode. I just wants. Oh, good lord. That's not how plants work. I think I need a drink after that. What was that?
Yeah, I'm just still kind of reeling, I guess. I'm gonna eat this jelly and think about it.
I mean, I was enjoying the episode quite a bit up until that. I was like, oh, it's definitely a 4. Yeah, definitely a 4 out of 5 episode. Naoto Takenaka. Okay. Why were there 2 copies of War and Peace together? The whole photo thing is the same. Those bookshelves repeated themselves quite a bit.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's a set.
Yeah.
Or green screen.
Maybe. You can buy wallpaper that has fake books on it.
Yeah, but like two copies of War and Peace were like right next to each other.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I'm just... Mummymon is going to die?
Really? What? What did I miss there with Mummymon? He made an antidote. That's not how plants work. Meanwhile, Lilymon and Rosemon.
It's 2 weeks in a row now.
Oh. Please, chat, no! Chat, no! Come on! Like, all we did when Mummymon and everyone else showed up was like, oh, we want them back. We hope they're vital to the plot. We don't just be one out. No!
Mm-hmm.
Chat, no! I like Mummymon.
Me too.
And like Arachnimon's already Arachnimon's so dead. Like so dead. I don't know how to process that the ending there.
No.
Like, this is like the complete antithesis to every episode we've had where the ending comes out of nowhere. Digimon Adventure, nobody dies, not even Leomon. Digimon Ghost Game, cries of agony and death. Mummymon is being too useful. Useful characters need to be extra careful. Oh, well, it's good to see the chat is all in the same vibe. I hope the people Yuto met will be cured. Yeah, well, if they have an antidote now, maybe.
I would assume they were transported to hospital once they turned into plants.
But you would hope. So... Is Mummymon dying where we get our next Gulus showing?
Maybe.
Because we haven't seen Gulus or any of the other Dark Digimon since the Arachnemon episode, which wasn't that long ago.
No, it wasn't.
It just feels like longer because of the hiatus. Like, it was really 3 weeks ago now.
3 episodes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, it hasn't really been that long. The hiatus just makes it feel longer. I'm... By default.
You don't know.
I'll amend it if needs be.
We can totally give that episode a rating.
I don't think we can. They had Digimon problems that aren't solved when the Digimon is stopped. Ajatarmon died, but the effects of her poison didn't revert on their own. They had to deal with it themselves. This really makes it feel like we are transitioning to a much more serious story before, with harsher consequences. How do you explain where the cure came from when Digimon are mostly a secret? Mummymon? It literally said Mummymon?
But to the other humans.
Oh, to the humans.
The doctors that are treating them.
Yeah, how do you explain that to the wider world? Ooh.
Sneak in and administer it.
Yeah, like they
after.
like.
I suppose if Mummymon is hanging out in the hospital, he'd be able to do it.
Yeah, but do the doctors know Mummymon is there? Like, how do you explain this to your local government? Oh, these people that were turned into plants, we kind of have a vaccine that fixed it. Oh, can you mass produce this? No. Will this ever happen again?
But I mean, they don't... No, what I mean is Mummymon could just go in and administer it without the doctors knowing, and then the people will revert, and doctors won't know what happened.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it just... Oh, they change back by magic. But you know what happens then? They get captured by the government and experimented on. They would get dissected so hard.
That's not our problem.
Fucking bleak! Holy crap! Oh wow! No, I'm hiding in here for a minute. Oh no! Hey Juggernaut, thanks for joining in. Oh god.
You okay in there?
No, I'm not. I'm not okay. This episode got really scary at the end.
Yeah.
It's a miracle. They're okay. Next patient. No.
Oh yeah. It would be very fun to draw.
That should be very fun. Yeah. By the way, Ajatarmon taking off her mask is interesting. I wonder if Rosemon can open her mask too. I doubt it. Because that is literally a rose petal. Like, we know from official art, there is no eyes under the Anjouamon mask. It is literally just mesh. So, you want that? Or it's just a flower petal here. There are no eyes. Pass me one of those, please.
A normal one or a
A
lime?
normal one. I'm kind of messed up after all that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like... I want to give it a 1 for being mean to me. But I wanted to give it a 5 because it affected me so much.
Yeah. Like, I already thought it was a 4 because I was really enjoying it. Yeah, all Digimon can remove their clothes and things like that. Technically, there isn't anything below those parts. They are generated and rendered in the moment when a Digimon takes it all off. Example of that is Ophanimon. Has Ophanimon's mask actually come off? I don't remember that.
From a card?
From a card. Oh. Oh, the Jintrix. Is that the Jintrix game? I know, I think I know the one where she's kind of standing there and she has like the helmet under her arm. I think I know the one. I think it's from the Jintrix card game.
Excuse me.
From Jintrix. Okay, cool.
Oh, we're just breaking down there, really.
Yeah, like her just like effectively
Mentally and physically,
like her whole body like wilting and rotting, and then her just pulling the armor off. Like, oh, Digimon don't have this, and humans don't need this, and then just her arms falling off at the end, and I'm just
going all dark brown and withery looking, and just
oh, I do not like it. I do, but I don't. Oh. What the hell was that? Like, we got a whole, like, this episode was, you could basically just call this episode just Ajatarmon. Ajatarmon. Ajatarmon, whatever. I'm too, bleh.
Your
like,
brain just doesn't like when J's aren't pronounced.
Nah. Like, it was, this was just Digimon Doki Doki Literature Club. You know, it's just Ajatarmon instead of just Monica.
She managed to turn people into Digimon. She simply needed a higher dose to complete the process. So she would have been able to turn human if she didn't rush. If she'd done more experiments, maybe it would have worked. But
yeah. Oh.
I'm wondering, was she managing to turn them into Digimons or Digimon or just plants?
The canon goes back and forth on whether that's actually a thing or not, so don't worry.
Yeah. That's bad.
Yeah,
yeah. This was really depressing.
So, rankings then? What the hell do we do?
I'm gonna do rankings, but how do you even pick a favorite character?
Oh, I don't know. Alright. Well then. Saya no Uta, and that isn't something you want to remember. Oh boy. So, where do we? Where did? Do you want to go? Do you want to go first?
I want to give it a 5.
Okay.
It was very good.
Yeah, and I think as the episode is such a mind melt at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll agree with you on that because I was gonna give it a 4 anyway, and with the ending being such a mind melt in a good way,
Yeah.
like not freezing hell, the ending comes out of nowhere,
Mm.
but also freezing hell, the ending comes out of nowhere.
To see that she cracked and thought, well, I can't do what I was doing. I can do the opposite, and
Didn't go well at all, did
it
it?
was just an impulse decision that really didn't go well at all. Yeah. Impactful episode, yeah. Pedro said I give this episode a 4 just for the ending, otherwise it's a 3.
I don't know.
Mm.
Because I think there's enough sort of substantial build up and continuity through the episode. You're seeing over the course of the episode that anybody Yuto talks to, Ajatarmon targets.
Mm.
And then like Hiro it nearly happens to Hiro. It does happen to Hyosho. So a main character has actually been hurt by these shenanigans. Like properly hurt. Not just got into a fight and got knocked against the wall, but actually had this is the first time we've seen remember what happened to Nomura becoming Sake. Like something like that has finally happened to a main character.
Yeah.
And that's kind of wild that the show is like, you're there, you're in the line of fire, there's gonna be consequences for this stuff. So it is
interesting, I have to say, that Delimon didn't go dark out of anger.
The power of love?
Yeah.
Where Gamamon is still a baby and doesn't really know those emotions and how to deal with them.
Yeah, he's just having a tantrum.
Yeah.
Essentially. Yeah.
Exactly, where Jellymon is, despite her immaturity, is still a bit more grown up than
So she understands that she doesn't when she feels the anger, she's not suddenly
it's not
evil.
overwhelming.
Yeah. Evil, but
No, I get you.
It's rare for someone of the main trio to actually be affected by whatever is going on for the week. Yeah.
Yeah, very rare. And that the show had the balls to do it is like, holy crap, no one is safe.
Yeah.
Like, that makes me think Hiro is actually going to have something happen later.
Yeah. So Reiko said, imagine they didn't have Mummymon on their side.
That would be a weird episode. How would you even write Kyosho into the story going forward?
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Oh, yeah, it's all of that. It's that, like, oh my god. Like, I think a 3 is very harsh. Because, the characterizations there, you see the robots spying on it, the show very early on puts it together that the robot and Ajatarmon are one and the same, and she's controlling the robot. And then you see Ajatarmon basically doing what Felismon and his minions did, and using their emotions and their feelings toward humans to materialize. But Ajatarmon got very corrupted by the concept of love. She is just Yubel, and I kind of dig it. So I suppose context for Yami's sake and anyone who might not know what a Yubel is. Yubel is a character from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX who was a dual spirit that was the guardian of the main character of the show. When he was younger, anybody that upset him, she basically put into a coma.
Right.
To the point where his family, he put her in a rocket and sent her into space, hoping that the light of space would purify her. It went wrong.
Okay.
He started having nightmares about her being tortured by the light of destruction instead.
Okay.
To the point where his family had to erase his memories of her.
Right.
Using a fucking MRI machine.
Yeah.
But it's basically this. Like, she's this overpossessive yandere, only I may have you, and it's just like the similarities. I'm just like, oh, I really like this for that. And then she goes ahead and kills all his friends.
Okay.
Like, every character in season 3, death, death, death. She kills them all. She kills off the cast.
They said my context?
You know what a Yubel is. I said for Meg.
No, you said Yami.
Oh, did I? Sorry, I meant Meg.
Okay.
Sorry, that's my bad. I meant, sorry, context for Meg, who doesn't know what a Yubel is. Of course you know.
I know who Yubel is,
Yeah.
but not why.
Technically, Judai killed the cast himself. By way of a technicality, yes, but basically, Kaiba. It was a Kaiba rocket, but he put her into it. Is Yubel a guy or a girl? Yes. Yes, is your answer to that one. So... So, yeah. The cast would be screwed right now if it wasn't for Mummymon. That's a very good point. Like, Mummymon doesn't become my favorite character because of it, but it's an interesting observation, and he has been useful 2 weeks in a row. Oh god, he's dying in 26, isn't he?
We'll figure that out if we explore.
Oh yeah, we don't. So that's one thing. We don't have episode synopses for episodes, I guess, 26 through 28. Because next week is only going to be a recap episode, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to next week, just because it'll be so different and all live action. Like, I don't really care if it was always in the plan, or if it's just something that they've had to do because of the hack and they couldn't extend the hiatus out any further, so this is just something of a buffer.
Yeah.
Either reason is fine. Because it's a very unique way of doing a recap episode instead of the characters sitting around, you know, typical, hey, do you remember when this happened?
Yeah.
You know, for 20 minutes.
Like every Friends Thanksgiving episode.
Yeah, but like a lot of anime are guilty of that, or, you know, something will happen and there will be this like mini plot going on, but it's like, oh, but what if we do this? Like that time when... So it's a very unique way of doing a recap episode, and I'm totally cool with it. Plus Naoto, it's interesting to put a face to the voice, because he is not what I was expecting.
No,
I don't know what I was expecting, but suave jazz grandpa was not it. Jazz grandpa was not what I was expecting, you know, with his velvet bow tie.
Not expecting jazz grandpa.
Yeah. But Jesus, favorite character. I mean, Jellymon had a good couple of lines.
Yeah.
Darling, why are you so stupid?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like Yuto, I kind of hope Yuto isn't just a one and done character.
Yeah.
I want him to come back.
Like, he's got a connection with Hiro that we've not seen.
Yeah.
Like, his dad seems to have been a regular of their plant shop or whatever.
Flower shop.
Flower shop.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
His dad knows his dad. And that's why he recognized him when he looked at the video.
yeah, no. It'd be nice to see Yuto come back. And one thing was really fun, and just as a juxtaposition of last week's episode, the guest human, I suppose, was actually in the episode and wasn't just in it for 5 seconds at the end. Can you imagine if this episode had Ajatarmon running around and doing all this, and it was just
no focus on
and
him
no focus on Yuto at all, and it's just this thing at the end where Hiro goes, "Oh, I know this guy," and that's it. Like,
So... Uncle Jazz Grandpa. Desmond.
Uncle Jazz Grandpa. Hey, Desmond.
It's the cursed recapped episode. It's like One Piece. Nothing can be as bad as
Vrains.
Vrains?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains.
Yeah, I never know if it's called Vrains or V-Rains.
No, Vrains.
Vrains is hard to say.
Yeah, no, the Vrains is like the VR thing that they go into. It's the Vrains.
Having a doctor on their side helps a lot, especially one that's specialized in Digimon biology before starting to research on humans.
Yeah, so he's definitely dying by episode 30, right?
It'll also be interesting to see how he manages it. It may not even show the kids, but more showing the urban legend of each episode. People talking about the things that happened while seeing them from afar.
Yeah.
Talking about the legends of people being burned alive in front of their family. It could be made pretty interesting.
Oh, could you imagine, like, the Dark Lizamon and Saberdramon episode from the point of view of the family? The guy who stepped out and burned to death? Or got Thanos? Oh, that'd be such a dark episode. Like, not even dark humor. That'd just be bleak. Oh. I mean...
Oh.
I don't know who my... There's a part of me that wants to say Ajatarmon.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I kind of want to say Ajatarmon because they were such an interesting character.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't like them.
Yeah.
I was burning people to save people. Yeah. Put her in for me.
Are we gonna do it? Okay.
I don't like her, but she made it interesting.
Yeah. And it's not, and Yami can't accuse me of Jellymon bias this week if I put Ajatarmon in. So,
you only put Kyo in last week, so it wouldn't have to say Jellymon.
Yeah, I mean it was Jellymon by proxy, wasn't it?
Kicking my controller wire. Yeah. Now we gotta. Oh.
Yeah, I'll fix that in a sec. What are we on? Ariel. Okay. Right.
Right.
Do you want me to just fill it in for you as well, or?
Sure. We'll probably change it next week, but
Yeah, it's a good placeholder because. Yeah.
This game is doing things really well, even if it falls short in some episodes.
No, it really is. It really is. I'm super happy with this season so far.
Yeah, I'm really loving it.
Like, and we're technically halfway through next week. Like, an actual episode count hasn't been published yet, but generally the show goes 50, 54 episodes.
Yeah.
Adventure 2020 was a huge outlier because they went, oh right, yeah, the crests exist. And we couldn't weave them into the main narrative because anyway. So we're technically halfway through the series as of next week.
Yeah. Anime really pushes me into wanting to make my own thing with Digimon.
Now, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
So then, here comes the big question.
Where does it fit in the fives?
Yeah. So... So, Executioner, no. Mouth Stitched Man, no.
Spider's Temptation.
Spider's Temptation.
Yeah, it's the same on my side.
Yeah, that's what I get for copy and pasting. Is it a better episode than the Spider's Temptation? I don't think so.
No.
Is it a better episode than the Fortune Teller's Manor? The Fellasmon episode.
Oh, he's good villain.
He's good villain. Similar to Ajatarmon. I will, for me, I'm going to pop it between these two.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't want to insert the row because that'll overtake yours as well.
Yeah.
So, let me grab... Oh. Ah!
Undo.
So... Now, just remember, I have to adjust Game of Death as well. So...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I didn't copy the scores over.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Yeah, you might as well just copy that as well.
So for me, I think it's better than Divine Anger, which, like, that puts it in high praise, because look at what it's not better than.
Yeah. I'm surprised you put it above this one.
Well, I mean, I love that race episode, but this episode,
Yeah.
the Digimon was this episode. I love the race and Sistermon CL, but this episode though, I'm so tempted to put it above Fortune Teller, because it's just made such an impact on me.
Oh, they're so different though.
Yeah, like Felismon is such a different. I'm still waiting on Felismon to come back, because there's no way they're leaving that plot thread dangling.
They can't.
They can't leave that plot thread dangling.
No way. If they do and he's not in it by the end, that episode is dropping down to 0.
Definitely. Like that this episode gets a huge readjustment if Felismon doesn't come back. But
I mean, I did love the Sistermon episode.
You gonna slot it under between these as well then, or are you gonna slot it around here? All right, let me go through it with you. It's obviously not better than Executioner, because that broke the scale.
As far as Prison of Fire was good. It was great.
Mm.
I don't feel like it impacted me like this.
Okay. So we go above Prison of Fire then. Is it better than Nightly Procession of Monsters?
I'm having trouble. That was fun. It was a lot of fun. No, I'll put it below that.
Okay, so...
No,
No?
put it above it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
our first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are going to be the same again.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, come on. I just need to go one cell over.
Just, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait, where's my adjustment?
It's down.
Oh, it's all the way down there.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's easier. Above Nightly Procession?
Yeah.
So I could have put in the new cell. Or the new row.
Yeah, you could have, yeah.
Oh well. So that's... Yeah, so our first, 5 episodes are ranked exactly the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Top ep is pretty much unanimous. Yeah, I think so.
Mm-mm.
Like, I don't even know, like, depending on, like, I don't know if there's going to be any plot beats next week, or if it's just going to be a straight up, here's where the yokais that inspire the show come from, or if it's going to be a recap. But I think it just goes at the bottom by default.
Yeah.
Hey, Doll's Manor and Curse Song will finally have an episode that they're better than.
They probably won't, really, though.
No, realistically, no. But you can't grade a recap ep to this level.
Yeah,
because it's
not
not a.
put it in the ranking.
No, I'd be almost tempted to not include it, but then we're going to be looking at it going, why are we missing an episode?
Yeah, so we'll have to just put it in with an N/A.
Yeah.
And just keep leaving it at the bottom.
Yeah. I'm still reeling a bit.
Yeah, I am. That's why I'm struggling with things. Because, like, I remember just the glee of Sistermon.
Yeah.
And just loving that fight and the, tricking her into thinking she'd get in the better car, or...
Yeah.
And I'm just... That was so much fun. But, this has just really knocked me sideways.
Yeah. Speaking of Sistermon, I have finally ordered my alternate art Sistermon the War. So fairly soon I'll have all 3. And the new starter deck is on the way.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll have the Sistermon arts before they get melded it, or before they get transfigured into CL arts for the English version of the new starter deck. So, yay!
Oh, that's a good question. Desmond said, "Yokai, watch that episode."
Yo! That might be a good runner for the episode title next week. I mean, Jazz Grandpa or Yokai watch this episode. That's very good. Very good, Desmond. Very good.
Yami asked Reiko, are you going to draw Ajatarmon normal or decaying?
Ooh, normal. Okay. Now I'm intrigued.
You both.
I commissioned that. I mean, to be fair, I would, but I just bought a PS5, so...
I would, but I just bought you
a Sistermon.
Sistermon.
Yeah, that was my birthday present.
I applied for a job, so if I get that job, commissions everywhere. I won't have any money from my job because I'll have art.
Yeah.
What the house?
What is a house? Next week I'll probably make an Ajatarmon lady. Well, she already is one, but I get what you mean. I've seen your
cute one,
I've seen your Bellucci-mon art. I get what you mean.
You bought a Sistermon. Are you going to show it to us?
I will once it arrives. I put the others up on Twitter. The CL and Blanc, as well as the Awakened arts. But once the alt art for the regular Noir arrives, I will put a post up for it.
Didn't get you a birthday card, but I got you a birthday card.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, and that's cool.
You'd much rather that than some shitty birthday card.
No, birthday occasion cards themselves are nice because they're just a small little thing to say, I was thinking of you. You know, and that's lovely.
But yeah, given the choice,
yeah, sure. Cool. But
turn off my camera for a second.
Yeah, I
Actually,
can
they
indeed.
can't see me, can they?
No.
No. Okay.
I'll just move the actor over a bit. There you go. You okay?
Yeah, sorry. I just hit a spot on my back that I couldn't reach without stretching abnormally.
Fair enough. So I know we kind of touch on this every other week, right? But I think just looking at the scores here, it really does show how consistent the show is at like keeping you sort of entertained and keeping you guessing and just not falling off a cliff.
Yeah, like even the low ranked episodes, I would watch again and still enjoy them.
Yeah.
But they're only low ranked in comparison to the other ones, really.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make them bad episodes.
No.
You know what I mean?
So we'll get into the comments then from last week. I'll see what we have in terms of comments.
Yeah.
Cool. So let me get this out of the way.
Bellucci-mon. Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
The other one. Oh.
Yeah, the other one.
Are we allowed to show that?
No.
Those on.
Maybe. Hold on.
Are we allowed to show that, Reiko? Because that was a commission, wasn't it?
It was. Well.
The clothed one. YouTube says no to the boobies.
I don't know if I'd risk it because they're side by side in the thumbnails. I'll
separate images?
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. If we have permission.
724
7 out of 24
are below a 4. That isn't a bad showing. No, it's not. Like that's a third of the show is below a 4, and 2/3 of the show are higher than a 7. That's pretty good.
Higher than a 7?
Oh, it wasn't a commission. Oh, it was a Patreon thing.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
It's not that it worries me, it's just if you don't want us to show it on this for whatever
You
reason.
do hate horny.
It really does.
It does.
It made me moderate that comment.
Alright, well, look, let's get into the comments then, and then we'll get into our. Then we'll show off we'll show off Reiko's recent endeavors,
Yes.
and then I think we'll get ready to mounts.
Yeah.
Because after this stream, I'm going to be live over on Twitch for a little while, streaming Neptunia Cross Senran Kagura Ninja Wars. So, if you want to see ninja anime today, you're very welcome to join me over there. The link is in the description down below. So, it's clear I am the smarter one. That it does.
We could post it in the Discord, yeah.
Well, we still haven't set up the Discord for the podcast yet, so.
What? Oh, yeah, no.
No.
But Juggernaut is in yours.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Anyway.
But you can see it here. We're gonna
pop it up on screen in a sec. So, you playing my waifu Nep Nep? I am playing Ninja Nep Nep. Yes. What was I looking for? Comments. So I need to open up a new YouTube studio just so I don't close off the stream.
Yeah. What are those two? Are they the?
Those are the backgrounds we were looking for.
Okay.
Yeah. So in the meantime, I can do that. Yeah. Oh, so. Yeah. So let me just open a new tab. Yeah. So I'll just leave that alone.
Yeah.
And that one. Okay. So then, comments from last week. Health review. Nope.
I love that comment is always there, even though it's so old.
Yeah.
It's just God loves you. Ooh. What?
Yeah. So let's see then. It's Morpho time. Clatter Glass with a comment. Good to see you, Clatter. Thanks for joining on the archive of the show, and I hope you're doing well. So, Clatter Glass commented. Pretty much just a 3.0 rating for me. You guys and chat pretty much summed up what I disliked about the episode and what it should have done right. Seriously, Toei, what's wrong with making two-parter episodes? Another I was wondering about is, have you guys went over episode 21's comments yet? Just asking. We did.
Did we?
Yeah, we went over 21. Every week we go out over the previous week's episodes.
Yeah, was 21.
21 might have been when was 21 the Spider Temptation? It was. So we would have done those when we came back with Nightmare on episode 22.
No, we would have done those on the...
Oh, on the X-Evolution. On the
stream.
X-Evolution stream. Yeah, they were on the X-Evolution stream. Because there wasn't a Ghost Game episode that week, so X-Evolution filled in. So we have indeed. I'll just mark a heart on this so Clatter knows we've responded. So, Ataro says, Kiyoshiro, Amanokawa-kun, you have to help me. Jellymon-sama's acting strange. She started crawling around the walls, making weird hissing noises and attacking me. Hiro. Senpai, how is that different from your usual Sunday routine? Very good. And then Justin's game comment. I like the episode, seeing the way Digimon turned into bugs and just having them crawl on the walls and ceiling pretty much made things creepy. I have to say, that even though it had to be done, I couldn't help but go, oh no, seeing Gamamon being thrown and hitting the wall. Seeing Clockmon being of some sort of help was also a nice touch. Personally, I thought it was funny to hearing him say, you keep an eye on this one. Also, lol. I also found it very interesting that out of the three main Digimon, Angoramon was the only one able to fight for control. You could even tell by the way he was groaning that he didn't want to hurt Ruri. And I still wonder if that's going to factor into Lamormon later. Like, is there still going to be some sort of residual thing? And that's
like, he looks like he'd be Rabbit, but
yeah.
is he just looking that way and just having a nice, happy personality? Like, it
It's
just
got to be
doesn't match
such a weird contrast if that's what happens with Lamormon.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a nice touch. Clockmon should be dead.
That he should. That he should.
Yeah.
Um,
Although I was quite glad for his ability to, stop time on all the ones that were turning into bugs.
yeah, So does that mean him and Mummymon are going to be killed off for reals soon?
Yeah, because he was helpful to someone else recently as well.
Yeah. I'll have to go back over it, but yeah.
He sent someone to... Oh, it was in the Petermon episode.
Oh, the Petermon episode,
he sent
yeah.
the two little guys to...
Yeah.
Hero?
To Hero, yeah.
For help, yeah.
But one thing I want to know is, what did the lady plan to do with Morphomon? Right? That's what I liked about Yuto in this episode. He was consistent. He wasn't just in the episode for 20 seconds.
Excuse me.
So I would like her to come back. Like, it's interesting as well, like 2 weeks in a row, we've had new humans introduced. Like, potentially not plot pivotal humans, but spotlighted humans.
Yeah.
These weren't the neighborhood outside the door as the guy Thanos'd away. These had some interaction with Digimon directly for their own purposes or unknowingly, in a just Monica situation. Party Clockmon death. I'm still holding a grudge over that. Is that bad?
No, it's not bad.
No.
I'm there with you. I really am.
So where were we? Like, what did she capture her for? That's why I'm only ranking the episode a 3, and that's more than fair because we said the same. But if the show comes back to this, it will give it a higher score. But I don't even think we know her name. Oh, and you mentioned Card Fight Vanguard. I want to say there was a time where we could mix the clans up to the Legion mechanic, but Card Fight Vanguard G came out in 2014, and that's when we couldn't mix clans anymore. Oh, okay, so the thing they did to fix the problem with the booster packs, they immediately went, actually, no.
Oh, great.
God damn it, Vanguard, can you not be consistent for like 5 minutes? And a heart on the comment for Justin as well. And there's no comments held for review from last week. So that's the comment section. That is our Postalmon section done.
Oh, sorry. I just love your comments. Nice.
Yeah. So then...
I'm gonna watch Atmon.
Yeah, my ranking video for the seasons during 2020's airing. There was a nice comment there saying, my friend gifted me a V-Pet, Digimon X, so I've been quote-unquote pulled back into the digital world. Haven't watched anything since Tamers, so I'm gonna go watch Atmon right now. Thanks for the suggestion.
Yay.
Aww, yay. Okay then.
Sorry, I have to stop reading your comments.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you,
Good
buddy.
for you. Go support scalpers. I'm proud of you. Right then. Post Discord Dramon. Yeah, we were talking about setting up a Discord for the podcast. So I might do that tomorrow since I'm not working because tomorrow is a bank holiday. So I have a bit of free time, so I might set it up.
The cinema doesn't start until 10 to 9.
Yeah, so I have a couple of hours to kill.
Yeah.
We don't really have anything else to do because I got my errands taken care of earlier on. So yeah, I'll set up a Discord for the podcast, and we can all chill there and hang out, talk about the episodes, and yeah, good crack.
Stop cracking your knuckles.
This is Bushiroad. They only come up with good ideas for card games, then they go off the rails. Yeah.
What is the other Discord server then?
Oh, my own one, but it's mostly for the streams and stuff. Like it's
The
not
gaming streams.
the
not
gaming
this.
streams,
Yeah.
not this. You know, so I mean, people are welcome to join there. But maybe just I kind of wanted to, you know, I kind of want to not start fresh, but just kind of keep things separate because I'm my other face when it comes to the streams. So I don't want to cross the streams. Yeah. I said it in my head and went, I can't say that.
That's
Now I'm gonna
what
say it.
that section is called in my Discord.
Yeah.
When people want to post theirs, it's called Across the Streams.
Yeah. So
But yeah, if we had a Digimon.
so a Digimon, yeah, like a podcast
This
specific
podcast,
one.
yeah.
So, you know,
Like, we could talk about other things, but
We
it would
could,
be
yeah.
for this community.
for this community, yeah.
Yeah.
So a podcast specifically for us, this community. And that's why you have to add home rules, mod it. I did exactly that and modified all cards in the game to perfectly balance it. A power level of about the first season to G. Playing like that was... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You completely rewrote all the Vanguard cards. You crazy diamond. But right, so speaking of the crazy diamond, not Mondo. I miss Mondo.
Crazy butter.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Ah,
I'll just hide here.
why? Why would you say that?
Because I'm evil.
Yes. Oh, you're so mean.
I'm a bully.
Oh. Right. Oh, I'm so annoyed.
Am I picking this up? No.
No.
Interesting.
Probably will while we're speaking, but
Yeah.
anyway. So what were we? Yes, the
Art.
Mondo cool. Mondo is cool, Desmond. I miss Mondo. God damn it, Meg.
Cooling in the fridge.
Okay.
I'm gonna be butter next.
But anyway, so before we head off, before we get ready to bounce, I will of course, just as I mentioned earlier, with for it. Oh well, I can change that. So this is Reiko's Skull Beluchimon. Isn't she pretty? This is the version I can show on stream. Yeah, the other version is kind of in the corner, but I think the thumbnail is too small to be caught by the algorithm, but I'm just going to do this to be on the safe side. So that's Reiko's Skull Beluchimon. So definitely go give Reiko a Twitter follow, because there's lots more of this stuff and beyond. As long as you're of age, I will put that disclaimer on this. And then the really cool Morphomon drawing. And look, it's so
it's
cute and sad and just. So yeah, well done, Reiko.
I could just picture, you know, those hands on Twitch that are like brushing, you know, the creepy hands.
Yeah.
I can just imagine that human with her hands over the
Yeah.
the Pokemon
Yeah.
in that position. That would just. Oh.
So yeah. Beautiful, but sorry that YouTube hate the horny. Yeah. So definitely go show Reiko some love over on Twitter. And
And on Patreon. If you are so inclined.
But poor Morphomon indeed. Like, it was nice to see Morphomon out. Like, it's nice to know Morphomon wasn't just locked away in Kizuna, because that would have been a waste.
Yeah.
And I'm fully expecting if Morphomon ever shows up on a dim card, like, we might get the full evolution line through Eosmon. I still think Hoodimon is a good evolution for it as well. Keep the butterfly theme going. But I don't really have anything else to say about the episode because it's
too depressing.
It's too depressing.
We need to go watch Spy Family and cheer up.
Yeah. So we will watch Sky Family after the other thing. Streaming.
Yes.
Yeah. So late
still cheer us up either way.
Oh yeah, definitely. So everyone, thank you all so much for being here tonight. I say it all the time, and it never stops being true. Hanging out with you guys makes Sunday night always such a pleasure. You can join me over on Twitch, where I'm going to be streaming some Go to Heal Your Soul after the end of this episode. Definitely. See? Got all the time, and you cut short again. Sod's lost. It's good. Well, look, to be fair, if we had the episode spoilers for the next few weeks, we would go a bit longer. But the episode is really depressing. I want Yuto to be more involved in the show. What I think would be really cool if Yuto gets a partner and Ajatarmon comes back through that, like a reborn one or something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how regeneration rules work in this anime yet.
Well,
because it didn't turn back into an egg.
Black Tailmon over collected an egg. Remember the egg spawned like on top of the building after?
Oh yeah.
It didn't spawn where he died.
So maybe an egg. Maybe there is an egg.
Yeah, maybe Black Tailmon is just there picking it up off screen.
Maybe. You know, that's another thing. I want to see Black Tailmon over again. I know it's only been 4 episodes realistically, but goddamn, that hiatus makes it feel like it was years ago.
Yeah, it really does.
So yeah. No, you're very welcome, Reiko, and thank you very much for being here. Everyone, as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be over on Twitch in about 20 minutes. We're going to stream some Neptunia meet Senran Kagura Ninja Wars. So, you know, there's going to be plenty to cheer us up over there. You're very welcome to join us. And if not, that's all cool. I just hope you'll join us back here next week for episode 25 of Digimon Ghost Game, where the narrator is going to take us through the phenomenon that we've seen on the show to date.
I'm excited for Jazz Grandpa.
I'm excited for Jazz Grandpa too. I really am. You know, as opposed to Murder Grandpa.
Yes.
I mean, him being the narrator would be crazy as well.
That'd be terrifying.
Could you imagine Minoru Suzuki as the narrator? Oh my god. Murder Grandpa as the Digimon narrator. That'd be hilarious. But, no. I'm looking forward to Jazz Grandpa next week. So I hope you guys will join us for that as well.
Where the fourth wall illusion gets shattered.
Yeah, when the fourth wall illusion gets shattered, indeed. I'm knowing this show, I'm hoping there's a twist to it.
Yeah.
You know,
it would be nice.
It would be nice, but
it's be nice either way.
But if it's just a chill episode that like you're just meant to have a roaring fire and a glass on hand as he talks you through all the different myths and legends and how, you know, all that sort of stuff, wonderful.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be pretty cool as well. But you know,
we'll have to get something nice to drink.
But with that, everyone, thank you all. Enjoy the week ahead, and we'll see you all soon. And hopefully some of you sooner than others. Take care. Good morning. And bye.
Huh? He's got pants now.
Time.